He presses his lips to her and passes the last of his life into her, and Catelyn Stark opened her eyes again, but she was not the same woman anymore. She became something more darker. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Do you remember the Red Wedding? Of course you do. It's one of the darkest, most heartbreaking moments in the Game of Thrones. Robb Stark was stabbed to death, his dire wolf slaughtered, and then Catelyn Stark, the Lady of Winterfell, her throat was cut, and those fuckers thrown her body into the river. And that scene broke all of us. But do you know what made it even worse? Catelyn died without even knowing the truth about Jon Snow. All of her life she hated him, thinking he was a Ned Stark bastard. She never found out that he was actually Lyanna's son. She died carrying that hate, and that makes her death even more tragic. But here's the thing the show never told us. In the books, Catelyn Stark doesn't stay dead. She comes back, and not as the same woman, no. She comes back as a something much darker, a ghost of vengeance called Lady Stoneheart. In the show, her story ends there, but in the books, her body drifts downstream for 3 whole days before it's found by Brotherhood Without Banners. If you don't remember them clearly, let me explain. They are a band of outlaws in the Riverlands fighting for the common people. They stood up against the Freys and the Lannisters. Their leader was Beric Dondarrion, the Lightning Lord, the guy who died again and again but was always brought back to life by Thornus of Myr, a red priest of the Lord of Light. So when they find Catelyn, Thornus refused to review her. He say it's been too long. Her body is so damaged, but Beric looks at her and make a choice. Beric had fought for House Stark before. To him, Catelyn represented everything they stood for. A mother destroyed, a house destroyed. He couldn't just let her rot in silence at the bottom of the river. So Beric does the unthinkable choice. He presses his lips to her and passes the last of his life into her. He dies for good, and Catelyn Stark opened her eyes again, but she was not the same woman anymore. She became something more darker. Her throat is still cut, so she can only whisper in broken words. Her skin pale, her face twisted, and her heart, once filled with love for her children, but now only burns with one thing. That is vengeance. This is how Lady Stoneheart is born. She takes charges of Brotherhood Without Banners, but under her, they changed. With Beric, they fought for justice, but with Lady Stoneheart, they fight for revenge. She hunts down Freys and Lannister soldiers, anyone she thinks betrayed the Starks, and she doesn't forgive. She doesn't show mercy. She hangs them, every single one. Pretty soon, rumors spread across the Riverlands. People whispers about a ghostly woman with a cut throat hanging Freys and Lannisters. But the great lords, the Lannisters, the Freys, the Boltons, they don't know the truth. To them, it's just a rumors. They have no idea the Lady of Winterfell has risen from the dead. This all starts at the end of the 3rd book, A Storm of Swords, and in the 4th book, A Feast of Crows. Lady Stoneheart is still alive, is still leading her brotherhood. But one of the scariest moments comes when she captured Brienne of Tarth and her companions. Why? Because Brienne once showed loyalty to Jaime Lannister, and in Lady Stoneheart's eyes, that makes her traitor. She puts Brienne on trial and gives her a choice: fight for the Brotherhood and kill Jaime Lannister or die. Brienne refuses, but under pressure, she finally cries out. Something she chooses the sword. It's left unclear, but this moment makes fans believe that Lady Stoneheart might go after Jaime himself in the book's future. By the time of the 5th book, A Dance with the Dragons, Lady Stoneheart hasn't gone anywhere. She is still out there in the Riverlands, still feared, still punishing those tied with Freys and Lannisters. And now comes to the fun part, the fan theories. Because George R.R. Martin hasn't finished her story yet, and there are so many directions this could go. Some fans think she's going to wipe out the Freys. Remember that scene in the show where Arya kills them all? That never happens in the books yet. Arya is still far away in Braavos, training with the Faceless Men. So maybe in the books it's Lady Stoneheart who brings down the Freys. Or maybe Arya and Lady Stoneheart cross the path and work together. Imagine that reunion. Others think she will eventually clash with Littlefinger. Remember, Catelyn once trusted him and he betrayed Ned. In the books, Littlefinger is still in Vale, plotting with Sansa in the Vale. If Lady Stoneheart ever find him, it could mean his end. And we all want this. Agree? Then we have the Boltons. Ramsay Bolton is still alive in the books, ruling Winterfell. A lot of fans think Lady Stoneheart and her brotherhood could march north one day, punishing every traitor who betrayed the Stark. And of course, her children, Arya, Sansa, Bran and Rickon, all alive in the books. But imagine if they saw her now, would they see their mother or just a monster wearing her face? And finally, Jon Snow. Catelyn hated Jon in life. But if Lady Stoneheart ever learns the truth that Jon is Lyanna's son, not Ned's bastard, would she forgive him? Or would her hatred still blind her? That's one of the biggest questions. What do you think about this? And now the question we all had. Why wasn't she in the show? Fans waited for Lady Stoneheart season after season, but she never appeared. Some say the showrunners thought her story was too dark. Others say they cut her out to speed things up. But for book readers, she's still one of the most shocking twists George R.R. Martin ever wrote. So yeah, Catelyn Stark died at the Red Wedding, but in the books, she came back as Lady Stoneheart, a ghost of vengeance, fear across the Riverlands, still punishing her enemies. Now tell me, do you think she is a hero for avenging her family or just a monster who has lost her soul? If she ever comes face to face with Arya or Jon Snow, what do you think would happen? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to follow me for more hidden truth of Game of Thrones.